guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked it in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
Now here's Austin. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Malunga. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Malunga.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second-chance points.
And here's Citron. Screen by Austin. Launches a 3. Citron shot is good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Heidemann. Johnson outside. There's the 3. And it's Iriefin with the rebound. Pass to Onyenwere. Here's Austin. Citron. Johnson defending. Let's go. Citron shot is good. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Heidemann. 6 to shoot. Johnson outside. Shoots over Citron. Shot's good by Johnson.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses defenders have backed off her.
Right side, Citron. Pass to Austin. Now Onyenwere. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, at the 2024 games in Paris, Dominique Malunga helped France capture silver.
Yeah, at just 18 years old, she was a key part of that France team. That performance a big reason why she went so high in the draft.
Malunga lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Washington trailing. Outside Citron. Pass to Austin. Over Malunga. And that one's good, Austin.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Now Malunga. Johnson outside. Back to Malunga. Now Heidemann. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Iriefin with the rebound. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Malunga outside. Now Heidemann. Let's go with a 3. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. The Mystics leading to the inside. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for your Washington Mystics, Kiki Iriefin, shooting 1. A shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I gotta say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms, and if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
I no doubt, Brian. We see different styles around the league, and if you can impose how you want to play, that's you.
The rebound by Malunga.
And it's the Storm with the ball. It's a three-point game.
And here's Heidemann.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Drops in the tray.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside Citron. Pass to Iriafen.
Takes the three. Storm with the rebound. Johnson left side.
Here's Heidemann.
And the Storm, another three.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Citron for three.
The Mystics again can't hit. Seattle leading. Johnson with it. 5 points in the game.
Malunga outside.
Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Pass to Onion Wade. Now Citron. Now Austin. Malunga covering.
To end the run.
Horston with the rebound.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
In the draft, the Seattle Storm took Dominique Malunga with the second pick.
It was their highest pick since 2016 when they took someone by the name of, I think, Brianna Stewart. That's her name? First overall? Yeah, that's it. That one worked out. Storm got the 6'6" Malunga, an incredible prospect from France. She's got such a bright future.
And that one's good. Austin.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Here's Heidemann.
Pass to Johnson.
Shoots over Citron.
Again, Seattle. The tray.
The rebound by Malunga.
Now here's Johnson.
And here's Heidemann.
From downtown. No good. And she's off to a slow start, 1 for 4.
Outside Citron.
To the paint.
Iriafen. Pass to Onion Wade. That's in. Coming off an assist from Kiki Iriafen.
Trusting in her shot. Onion Wade ready to train it as soon as she got the feed.
Here's Johnson. And there's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Heidemann. Launches it. The Storm rebound. Johnson fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Pick by Onion Wade. Now Austin. Malunga covering.
Fades and shoots. Again, the Mystics score.
Opportunistic shot by Austin. Finds the mid-range look and doesn't waste it.
Pass to Horston.
Puts up the 3. Rebounded by the Mystics. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Victor pocket. And a 3-on-3 fast break.
Now Heidemann.
The three. So at the end of one quarter of play, it's still a close game. Storm out in front. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Inside, Cook can't connect from short range. Washington trailing. Stolen.
Pass to Melbourne. And here is Samuelson.
No good on the triple. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Holmes.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Pass to Samuelson.
Hook. That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
It's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Pass to Cook.
The 3 is up. Misses that one. She's made one and missed 2 shots this game. To the right side. And again, it's Washington converting.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Seattle. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The 3. No good. She's off to a slow start, 1 for 4. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Samuelson to the middle. It's Melbourne. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
The second chance effort. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Samuelson outside. Pass to Melbourne.
Now here's Dolson. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Now here's Samuelson.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Fires the 3. And the Storm, another 3. So it's Washington now, trailing by 2. more with that shot. It's her second miss against 2 made shots. And here's Holmes. Pass to Cook. Here's Samuelson. Dolson up top.
That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Nice awareness by Samuelson, working the ball around.
Hey, when we talk about the stretch 5, Stephanie Dolson really fits the bill, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's 6'5", so defensively she is a stout rim protector. And then shooting it, she's a career 40% shooter from deep and has had multiple seasons shooting the ball over 46% from three-point land. Incredible.
Pass to Cook.
For 3. No good that time.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Three-pointer. Off the mark. Her first miss of the game. 1 for 2. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, to get to this level, you're already a winner. But who is the best when it comes to taking home titles?
No doubt for me. It's the ultimate winner, Breanna Stewart. She's got all the college titles and multiple WNBA titles.
Same here. For a change, I agree with you, Brian. I mean, Stewart's teams hoist trophies at every level because of her two-way ability. When you got a prolific scorer on one end and a dominant defender on the other.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year, a heartbreaker. So what do they need to do to improve?
Well, I'm looking at the 3 categories they finished last in: rebounding, turnovers, and free throws made. All 3 of those have to get better this season if they want to get to the postseason.
That one misses. Washington trailing.
Pass to Iriafen. Onion Wade. Iriafen a screen.
And it's good. The game is all even.
A nice pass by Onion leads to the hoop.
Here's Cook. Malunga outside. Heidemann.
Lets the floater go.
Here's Cook.
Connects from three-point range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Iriafen. Onion Wade.
Puts it up.
They get the rebound. And that one's good. Austin.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Now here's Horston.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Takes the 3. That will not drop. Still looking for a groove. 1 for 6 from the floor.
Pass to Onion Wade. And here's Iriafen. Citron for 3. Horston with the rebound.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, once Horston gets some momentum going towards the rim, she's tough to stop.
Pass to Iriafen. Citron.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Screen by Austin.
Down low.
Yes. Great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
Seattle leading.
Now Heidemann. Pass to Horston.
Trying her luck from deep. The Mystics pull it in. Over to the left wing. Here's Onion Wade. And the layup falls.
Not your average 6-footer. Onion Wede plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
Now Heidemann. Horston. Onion Wede covering. Here's Cook.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Citron with the ball.
He has 5. From the arc.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Now here's Horston. Onion Wede covering.
The shot, no good. Citron for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Malunga outside.
Clock at 6.
Pass to Heidemann.
And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mystics ahead, leading by just 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters.
And one player who's stood out so far in this one is Austin.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far. Just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Seattle trailing here.
Malunga outside.
Johnson right side.
And here's Heidemann.
Clock at 4. Pulls up, high post. It's good. And Washington has possession.
Pass to Onion Wede. And here's Austin. Malunga covering. And great D that time from Malunga.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
They set the pick. Count that one.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she burst to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Pass to Onion Wede. Screen by Austin. Here's Onion Wede.
She's got 5.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Onion Wede. to Austin. Over Malunga. Now here's Citron.
Shoots over Johnson.
Citron, shot is good.
Fantastic pass. He made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
One player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
For the tie. That's a miss, and it's her 5th. She's made 4 of them. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside.
Here's Heidemann.
And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Washington trailing.
Pass to Citron. Screen by Austin. Now here's Onion Wade. She's got 5.
And good that time.
What I love about Michaela's shot, she's got great balance and arc. Just a pretty jumper.
There's a screen.
Here's Horston.
From deep.
And it's Iriafin with the rebound. Pass to Onion Wade.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
And here's Heidemann.
Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now Citron.
She's got 10.
Pass to Iriafin. Citron.
From outside the arc. That shot off.
Here's Heidemann.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Austin.
Johnson defending. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Oh, what a big game for Austin, attacking with reckless abandon.
And here's Heidemann.
10 points for her. And the layup's good off the glass. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Austin.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Pass to Heidemann. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Outside Citron.
Up top, it's Austin. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Seattle leading. Here's Melbourne. Malunga outside. Johnson. Pass to Melbourne. That misses off the backboard. Iriafin with the ball. Now Onion Wade shoots the three. They get it back. Out to the right wing. And here's Austin. Goes back up. And Washington again with the bucket.
Playing the big position. Shakira Austin has that shot as well, and it'll stretch the floor a little bit.
Now Melbourne. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a three. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Clock at 6. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Malunga.
She's got 6. To the paint. Melbourne, good.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you've struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
The first one falls, and the Storm making a change here. She hits both from the stripe.
Pass to Malunga.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Throws it up high.
Malunga with the steal.
Now Samuelson. Now here's Dolson.
That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
She's guarded by Samuelson. Pass to Iriafin.
5 on the clock.
Over Malunga. That shot by Iriafin, no good. Samuelson outside.
To the middle.
Malunga, good.
Assistant, Katie Lou Samuelson.
And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
Pass to Iriafin.
For 3. She can't get it to go. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Now Malunga. Covered by Iriafin. Malunga, good.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Fires for 3. And no good trying to get that one. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Storm up by 9. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way.
It's the fourth quarter.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments.
Outside Citron.
There's a screen from past the arc.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
It's Melbourne. Pass to Dolson. Knocks it loose.
Now Citron.
Top of the key. And Samuelson pulls it down.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Washington trailing.
Pass to Citron.
Fades back. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Here's Melbourne. And here's Heidemann.
All sorts of time.
Citron grabs the miss.
There's a screen from deep. Ooh, no luck on that one.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
All right, let's get it out of the court. Come on, get loud for your Breakers dance crew. Breakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6.
Pass to Citron.
Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as the three-toed sloth.
Here's Heidemann.
Here's Dolson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Citron.
And she's all alone. Moving it up. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Storm. Number 11, 2 shots. Shooting 2.
No good on that one. she sinks the second. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Citron. The three is up, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Samuelson outside. There's Heidemann.
The tray sinks the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
The Storm making a switch here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Pass to Iriafen. Citron.
Off target from outside. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Now here's Malunga. Pass to Horston.
Johnson. That one falls.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Iriafen.
Off with the layup. Seattle with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting.
Pass to Onion Wade. Iriafen.
Yep, that goes.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Johnson.
Malunga.
Guarded by Austin. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson.
Shoots over Citron.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
Outside Citron.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Johnson. Fires the three.
Heidemann, no good. Now here's Iriafen. Pass to Onion Wade.
Now here's Austin. Screen by Austin.
Citron for 3.
Storm with the rebound.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
Here's Malunga.
And that one's drained from the low block.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Iriafen. And here's Onion Wade.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
You go back to her college days. Onion Wade has put a lot of work into her three-point shot, and we're seeing the results.
Malunga outside. Johnson. Malunga sets a screen.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
to Citron.
Lets the three fly. And another three for Washington.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Exactly, Brian.
And here's Horston. Malunga outside.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. And again, it's the Storm missing.
Here's Citron.
To the inside. Here's Austin.
The rebound by Malunga.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Johnson outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to Austin.
Now here's Horston.
She's guarded closely.
Here's Heidemann. Now Horston. Heidemann.
Now here's Johnson from past the arc.
And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it. It's time to take a glance at that awesome block.
She's all over that shot. Had it read the whole way and gets the position she needs to make the play.
Washington has possession. 9-point game. Pass to Austin.
Over Malunga.
And that one's good.
Austin.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And the Storm with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Now Malunga.
Johnson with it.
And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Austin.
It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a clutch bucket by Austin. Ready to deliver.
And she commits the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul.
Citron. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Storm. Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Washington calls timeout.
This is pure desperation. You think there's enough time left?
I seriously doubt it, Tim, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
I kind of think why not at this point, Brian?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Inside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Storm, Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Passed on Wade.
Misses the 3. Winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.